welcome back to the Unboxing Madness with Mika! The video is edited by Elle, my bestie! If you haven't watched the first video, click on the link here before you move on to this one because I'm unboxing the second volume of the MEGACATS project with Sailor Moon. This is the box of the second volume where we have Sailor Moon, Sailor Chibi Moon, and all of the outer senshi. So this has less figures than the first one. Unfortunately, like I said in the first video, I wish they created a box for just the Sailor Moon villains because we have Queen Barrel, we have the four guys. I'm so sorry I forgot their name at the top of my head and I don't want to Google their name right now. But yes, and then the sisters. The sisters, again, I am so sorry. Life is busy. I have to remember other things and I keep forgetting things from Sailor Moon even though I'm unboxing. And I said I'm a fan, but I've been a fan and I've been an adult, so there is a limit amount of gigabytes in my brain to remember every single detail. Alright, so let's start with this box. Look at this. So we have Sailor Moon here, Sailor Chibi Moon, like I said, all the outer here, and they continue with the same theme as the first box where like each of the soldiers will get different cats breed. Love the promotional photo here, and of course they also have the cut here for easy display at the store. This one is already ripped. I think it's ripped from either that Toy Santa, the reliable source that I bought from on Rakuten Japan. Maybe it's from them opening the box or it got ripped during transition. They actually taped this when they sent this box to me, but I opened it to double check again just to see if I have any dupes. So there's only 6 of them here, but of course I gotta make sure that I got exactly what I ordered. They put a little paper here, and maybe they will sell the extra as individual. I never looked, so I don't know. But this is how the boxes look like. The colors are a bit different, so this time I'm going to show you the box before I open them because I didn't do it last time. That was weird that I didn't do it, but I also going to plan to keep only one box and then discard the rest of them to save space and to recycle. But of course I will keep the big box because it's so cute. Or maybe I'll just cut this part out and then keep it as memory, like some boxes. I don't know, I'm not really the kind of collector that will keep all the boxes. I even open up all of the Quincas boxes and throw them away. Anyway, so this is the box. I talked too much, I'm so sorry. But this is how it's called Unboxing Madness. It's not the conventional unboxing that you usually see. Because if you have seen those, you don't have to see my face. This is my style. Alright, so let's open the first box. Okay, so in each of the box we get the individual promotional image and the character in the plastic bag. I'm gonna cut this first and I'll show you the promotional image. Same as the previous collection, Sailor Moon looks exactly the same. She's the same breed of cat. The only difference is her brooch. As you can see, this is the Cosmic Heart brooch. Look at her, look at her, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, and the difference is her eyes too. So in the previous one, this is the Sailor Moon from the first volume. Oh gosh. Focus, camera, focus. They can't see me. Okay, there we go. So that's her in the previous. And oh, they don't even put any details of her brooch here. I didn't even notice now. But in the second one, she has the obvious Cosmic Heart brooch and her eyes is different from here. Oh, and also her tiara. Her tiara here only had the red ruby and this one has the moon. I like how different they are. I like the little details in each of the figures that they have. That's why I love Japanese collectibles so much. Alright, let's look at the promotional photo. And this is her. Oh, she's standing on top of all the stars. I'm not sure if that is a reference to anything. Can't think of it at the top of my head. Next character, I think it would be Sailor Chibi Moon. Let's see if I'm right, because when I actually opened the box before I filmed, to make sure I'm looking at the right items. Okay, so we got Sailor Chibi Moon. Yay! So that's her. It looks like they are using the same setup that they used for the previous collection. Maybe the same props, something. Does look familiar. But of course they add something else to make it look like it's different. Sailor Chibi Moon. I told you in the previous video that Sailor Jupiter is one of my favorite. And actually, my top favorite from the whole series is Sailor Chibi Moon. A lot of Sailor Moon anime fans do not like her because she seems like a very spoiled kid. Sometimes she's a bit inappropriate, especially when she became Black Lady. This cat comes with a separate tail. I'm gonna put her in while I'm talking. Just the way she acts gets on everybody else's nerves, and everybody else have to save her from her trouble, that kind of thing. And I feel like she portrays very stressed child really beautifully. Let me talk about that while we admire the beauty of her cat version. From my point of view, the reason why I feel like I could understand her was because I was around her age when I watched Sailor Moon, so I think that I can relate to her a lot. Oops, I dropped her, but she just fell on the table. She's fine. I can feel like, you know, she's a princess and she has a lot of responsibilities laid out for her since she was born. It seems like she just wanted to be like a normal kid, but because she was a princess, even though she's lived for 900 years, I know that it seems weird that she's lived that long and she still has the mental state of a 6-year-old. My parents are amazing, smart, kind people, hardworking people, and I am just half of them. Of course, I'm a little spoiled princess too, and so I feel like I could relate to her a lot. I'm not that kind of weird Black Lady type, but I was more like the Chibiusa personality. Like I would feel a lot of pressure because of her mistake. She kind of affected the safety of the family, and so of course for a kid that is a lot. That's a lot to process. Okay, so I opened another box while I was talking, and we got to Sailor Uranus. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Look at the glove that they use for her. This is so cool. I mean, she has the world-shaking attack, so it makes sense that she's standing on a glove. Alright, and she comes with a separate tail as well. And I think she's just a normal 2-color cat. Oh, I would love to have one cat like this in real life because I love this latte color on a cat, and we don't really see them a lot. I think they're rare. Look at her. She is so freaking cute. And she's also one of the coolest guardians in the show, in my opinion. Like I said, I have a top favorite. And of course, Chibiusa, Sailor Chibi Moon is at the first place. Second place would be Sailor Uranus. And actually, the third place is Sailor Neptune. Let's see if I am opening the Sailor Neptune box. So they are the top 3, and then we get to Sailor Jupiter. Unfortunately, although I said I relate to her the most, but that just like for a brief moment, because I know that she has the same zodiac sign with me and the same hairstyle, but other than that, I'm not really like her. Like I don't have the kind of experience and love for cooking like her, so it's a bit different. So, alright. Now we move on to Sailor Neptune. She's a Scottish fold. I know. Scottish folds are the cutest, and I know that they used to be so big on social media to the point that people started buying them so that they can have them as pets, and I really don't agree with that. I know that's kind of judgy. Look at her tail. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, any cat should be loved. It cannot be just because of a certain breed that they're born in, you know? And lots of people took advantage of that opportunity, and they import the breed from China and then start breeding them in country and then start selling them, but that creates more problems. So people, adopt, don't shop. Alright, so next character, I think it would be Sailor Pluto. Sailor Pluto is also a really intriguing character. Like, why do they treat her so bad? I think I forgot to show you the promotion photo of Neptune. This is so messy, but oh well. This is unboxing madness. It's not conventional unboxing. So look at her. She looks like she's in her comfort of her own home, enjoying flowers from all of her violent performances, and probably the flowers are from Uranus as well. It would be cute to have a miniature sofa like this to display all the cats. Wouldn't that be cute? Now we move on to Sailor Pluto. Look at her! Oh, you know the way that they set up for this photo is just perfection, because it gives you the sense of her key here, and the colors complement her colors, and it does give that feeling of her being in her own time void. And she comes in one piece with her long tail. She's a long-haired Scottish fold. I like that they give her such a nice breed as her cat. And her colors, you know, usually are not everybody's favorite because it's black and brown. It looks so mature. But that's the incredible thing about Sailor Moon. Like, everybody has their own color that represents them. So you don't have to just always pink and fluffy and all kind of cutesy. You can be serious, you can be just by yourself, you can be anything else in Sailor Moon basically. Like, everybody has a character that I can relate to, which is the selling point of Sailor Moon. I think it's still relevant to this day. Even when you see the new movie Barbie, I feel that concept really reminds me of Sailor Moon, because like with Barbie you can be anything. And of course, with Sailor Moon, you see that you can be anything. You can even be like a beautiful villain, like a gorgeous, sexy villain, and that's okay. That's okay too. I mean, you can lose to the Sailor Moon gang, but you can be pretty and attractive at some point in your life, and you can be smart too. I like it when they changed the storyline for the Spectre sisters. I finally remember. The Special Sisters in the 90s anime, I think, is one of the best overhaul of the story, because it gives them the hope of restarting your life, because you just made a mistake of following the wrong crowd, and now you have a chance to actually show your truest self and enjoy your hobby. I think that's the sweetest thing. Like, I love season 2 so much. Is that season 2? I think that's season 2. Anyways, here we have the last cat of the crew, Sailor Saturn. I love her too, just because she is so mysterious, and the way she shows up with the gang is just so cool. Like, I don't have to hang out with you guys all the time. I just show up when you guys need me, and that is just like a really amazing attitude. And the fact that she can just end a circle of life and then start another one, isn't that like the most powerful power of all? I'm like, that is scary. And if it goes with the wrong person, then yeah, that's not good. So she has one of the most important power among them. And oh my goodness, look at her. She has a separate tail that is completely in purple. Oh, look at her. Oh my goodness. And she's another Scottish foal. I think they got so into the Scottish foal in this volume. So all of the outer, I think most of the outers, yeah, most of the outer are Scottish fold, except for Uranus. Oh my goodness, look at you. Oh my goodness. Okay, camera focus. It's kind of hard to see her eyes because her color is a bit dark. But here she is. It would be nice to be able to have Diana, right? yeah, they don't put Diana in this one, and I feel like they should have the box with the villains. Like, there's so many potential that I can do with the cat, but they end with just volume 2, and I'm not seeing any new release that will relate to Sailor Moon anytime soon. And yeah, that's it. And let's move on to a subsection where I will open the large version of these cats. I have all 5 of the big cats here, so I'm gonna open each of them, and you can also see the additional video on the side here, because I'm not gonna open these again. I want to keep them in the box for safety before I move. But let's open. I'm not gonna go by any order, so this is the first one, Sailor Jupiter. Look at her in the box. Isn't she so cute? Oh gosh, I'm gonna change the camera again. Okay, hi friend, I'm back. And here you can see Sailor Jupiter in her large size. She actually has a tail at the bottom here. Oh, you can see from here, yeah. So when you take her out of the box, you can push the tail in, and she's good for display. But again, I think some collector would want to keep her in the box like this. I know the box is so cute. It's so hard to like decide to take her out and display her. But I feel like once I get to my new house, I will take her out because I love seeing her in with her tail. If you remember, like in her miniature version, she has her tail with her already. But for this one, her tail is actually a lot bigger to be put in a box, I think, and that's why they put it at the bottom. But look at her, look at the details. Oh goodness, the details on the bigger one, of course, is like much better than the smaller one. The next one is Sailor Moon. I finally get the box with Sailor Moon. Here she is. Oh my goodness. Oh, she is so pretty. And here in this one, this version, her brooch looks so much better, so much more detailed. And this is why I really wish that they would make a bigger size for even the outer senshi. And she still has her small, tiny bunny tail on the back. Oh, I think that's why. Oh, she's meant to be the rabbit. I think that's why she has the bunny tail. And it makes sense too, because cats can have short tail. Oh, but look at her. Oh, look at her. She is so cute. The detail is incredible. She's gonna look so amazing on the shelf once we get to the new house. Okay, next one is Sailor Mercury. Alright, so this is she. Oh, look at the colors. I love the colors on her. It's so nice to look at blues, you know. Okay, you can see my camera, but so if you notice that the back is the same for all the boxes, the difference is only the colors. I love that they still put effort in the design. And in the back, did I show you the Sailor Moon back? If I didn't, I'll give you the photo. But she, because she has the long tail, she also has her tail at the bottom here, so that you can put it in once you get it out of the box. You have all the protecting plastic on both sides of her. Actually though, you know, I wish I could take her out of the box while I move, because it would be so much easier and save so much space. Maybe I'll think about that, or I'll squeeze something in in the boxes so they can travel together. That way we'll save space when we move, because I'm gonna move overseas. Alright, so next box is Sailor Venus. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We have Sailor Venus. Yay! I love that they even give them different setup from the original, but of course, because of the size, this one has to be something else. Alright, so here's her at the front, our favorite orange cat. her tail is hiding underneath here. On the side. Oh, and her tail has a little white tip. They didn't make the large version of Luna and Artemis either, or Tuxedo. I think Tuxedo would be difficult to make because of the molding. I think like he's not really as popular as other Guardians, so I would understand why they decided not to make him. But I feel like Luna and Artemis would be a hit because they could be cheaper, or if they are sold as a set, then they would be a lot more popular than other Senshis. Alright, so here's we have Mars. Oh, I gotta show you the back as well. Here's the back of Sailor Mars. And her at the top, of course. And then this is her. She's the only calico cat that we have in the whole collection from small to big. And here's her tail. Her tail hiding underneath here. Because of the color from the bottom, it looks like she has some kind of brown. Oh wait, no, that's actually her brown part. Never mind. But yeah, this is her purple or black part. Oh, she's so cute. Alright, and that is all for my MEGACAT project with Sailor Moon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing madness with Mika section. I hope I can see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day or have a good evening. Bye!